Hey, we're going to show you on this video how to beat Super Street Fighter 2 on hardest with simple moves without losing a round. So let's get with it. We're going to make sure it's on the hardest setting, and we're going to start the game, and we're going to choose Ken. And remember, this is on the hardest setting and we're not going to lose one round. So I'm going to show you some simple techniques. With Down Sim, if you just do little dragon punches just before he gets up, he can't block it. And there we go, taking him out in under 20 seconds. So I'll just show you again on the second round. We're just going to do small little dragon punches, and you've got to be, you know, really good with the dragon punch just to make sure you can pull it off every time you do it. Now, it's not just blindly doing dragon punches, you've just got to do it just as about he's going to get up. So you know, this is how not to do it, but we're gonna claw it back in a second. You should never let your energy bar go down to less than half, because that puts you in a really vulnerable position. But now we've just taken him out with some regular play here. So yeah, you can be a bit more casual, a bit more let's say aggressive in the first half of your energy bar, but after the halfway you need to be really careful. So we're now fighting DJ, and there's no real technique with him. If you duck down and do the middle low kick, you can force him to jump, and that's when you can use some anti-air with a fierce punch. So now we're just down to half energy bar, so we're going to be a bit more conservative and just keep him at bay with fireballs. Now it's critical. Now you notice I'm doing the fireballs now just to keep him at bay, and sometimes he'll just walk into a fireball. Yeah, so I did some low medium kicks, and you can make him jump towards you, and that's when you can take him out with a fierce crouching punch. So just doing some cheeky medium low kicks and some fireballs here. See, I made him jump there, and now I've got him dizzy. And we're going to do the double tap dragon punch we just did there. So you just tap the fierce punch just before you do a dragon punch, and you can do a combo that way. There's a fierce punch into a fierce dragon, and that's something you should practice, and you can use that when you get an opportunity. So there we just did a low kick there, a low medium kick, and he made him jump towards you and just do a fierce crouching punch. It's not always possible to go straight into a dragon, but we're not worried, we just want to take him out. So we're now on to Guile. Now if you do little dragons just in front of him, you can get him to do a flash kick, and that's when you can do a double tap dragon punch. Now we haven't been able to do it just yet, but he will do it at some point, I'm sure of it. There we go, and a double tap dragon punch there. Now we're trying to do that trick again. Just keep doing dragons, and double tap dragon punch didn't work. It went into a fireball, but it still worked. Still got a combo out of that. So I finished off with a dragon punch. So this video is more about doing little tricks just to beat the computer on the hardest level. And if you keep composed, you can beat the computer every time. So we're just going to do some more dragons. If we get hit by a sonic boom, it's not the end of the world. It doesn't take a lot of damage. There we go, we've got it, but we didn't quite pull it off. Now we pulled it off. That double tap dragon punch is really useful. And we're going to finish him off here. We can be a bit more aggressive, a bit more casual, do some more dragons in front of him, because he's not going to be able to block it with just that sliver of energy left in his life bar. And a crouching fierce punch. So yeah, keep doing that crouching fierce dragon crouching punch. That's really useful. because you're not always going to be able to do a dragon punch. So now on to the bonus stage. It's a great way to practice any double tap dragon punches on this level. I'm just going to show you on this side of because I'm better on the left hand side than on the right hand side doing dragon punches. Now this is Cammy. Now you can do a small dragon punch in front of her just as she gets up, and she won't be able to block it. There we go. Just want to do it really late as possible. If she blocks the first one, just do another one, and she can't help but just walk into it. Now sometimes you'll miss. Now I'm on my weaker side where I can't do a dragon punch as well. So I'm just going to do the low medium kicks. And if you get a chance you can throw her and you can get back onto your stronger side. So we're doing some dragon punches just in front of her. Sometimes you might want to do a really fierce one at the end when she's about to die there, but we've finished off with a throw. Now we're on to E Honda. Now we're just doing some same technique here with the low medium kick, trying to get him to jump towards you, and then you can just use that fierce crouching punch. And if you're a bit more proficient, do a bit of a dragon punch as well, and then we finished him off. We've even managed to get to use that double tap dragon punch there, fierce crouching punch into a light dragon punch. We're doing some fireballs at range. If he jumps out, we can kick him out of the air with a standing fierce kick, and we'll just repeat the process. He just can't get to you, and then he's gone. This is a perfect. So we're doing really good progress here. We've not lost a round yet, and now we're on to Fei Long. So yeah, same tactic here. We're using that. Either a fireball or a low medium kick to get him to jump towards you, and just take him out. Either with a dragon punch if he's further away, or if he's closer, use a crouching fierce punch. You can also use the standing fierce kick to kick him out of the air. So we're just demonstrating this. And yeah, you can't even do much to you, he can't get to you. Second round now. Now the dragon punch always will beat the flaming kick of Fei Long's, because there's just an instant of invulnerability with the dragon punch as you do it. Now it's a bit closer this fight. Now we're going to use a bit more fireballs just to keep him away, because you don't want to allow him to get too close to you. So now he's been beaten. We're on this bonus stage. I find this one is a bit more random. Some of the barrels take 2 hits and they can go either way once you've hit them, so we've missed that one, and we know we're not going to get the full 20 barrels. I don't think I've got, you know, a set rule on how to beat this level. The standing fierce kick is probably the best move for Ken on this round, because it's a double hitting move. Okay, we're on to Zangief, and there's some real cheesy moves here. We're just gonna do some standing kicks, and he just can't get to you. Don't always have to press kick. If he's too far away, just do a normal jump. If he's closer, just press the fierce kick button. A variant of this technique is the jumping back and kick, and you have a bigger range of that. You can do fireballs too. If he jumps over a fireball, just go straight into Fierce Dragon and you will catch him every time. Even from maximum range here, like here. He just can't get to you. There we are. I think this is the only opponent you can do this to. And we'll just finish him with a Fierce Dragon Punch. Can't block that. Okay, with the second round, not sure what we're going to do. We're just going to do some more of the same. Now occasionally he might get close enough to do a pile driver, so you do need to change it around a bit. But so far this tactic is working. And there we are, perfect. Okay, we're on to T-Hawk, and I think he's one of the toughest opponents playing against the computer, but I have found a way to beat him, and you need to be a bit more airborne, so keep jumping and doing the kicks. You can normally kick him out of the air. There we are. Now sometimes he'll just stand still, and that's when he'll just do that kind of move and then you just go in with a Dragon Punch. But it doesn't happen all the time, you just got to get a feel for the game. Sometimes he'll also just stand still and do nothing next to you, and that's when you can do a throw. So always look to do a throw if he's getting up next to you or you're getting up next to him. So with the second round we're just a bit more airborne on this one. We're going to use the fireballs as well, but not too much, because he can do that flying hawk towards you when he jumps over a fireball, and you can't block it all the time, especially if he's a bit closer. There we are, he's just stood there and we just throw him. Sometimes he'll miss with his move like that, and that's when you can jump in and do something. The double tap Dragon Punch is really useful there, and we got him dizzy and then we finished him off. Small little variation of the double tap Dragon Punch. The light kick into a Dragon Punch. Now we're on to the bosses, the Balrog. Now you really got to be careful with him, because if he does a combo on you, that could take you out in a couple of those kind of moves. So what we're going to do is keep him at bay with fireballs, and as soon as he jumps in, we're going to leg sweep him. Sometimes he'll jump through a fireball like that and hit you, so you just got to keep him at bay and be alert and just sweep him after that move. See if I can show you again. Sometimes he'll just charge into a fireball like that. Now you've better combo to finish him off, or do a Dragon Punch like we've done there. So yeah, another one of the toughest opponents you'll come across in this game fighting against a computer will be Balrog. Can't let your guard down for one split moment of him. And he's got a move that can go through fireballs. So we're just going to keep him at bay with slow moving fireballs. He is vulnerable to leg sweeps as well. He's jumped through that one, and that puts you in an awkward situation because you're not sure what to do next. But just keep up the pressure with the fireballs and the leg sweeps. There we have it. He is out. Now the next boss, Vega, Now if you're not careful, he can be a really tough opponent. So what I recommend is just be really aggressive. I'll show you in a second after this bonus round. There's no easy way of doing this one, you just got to break the barrels. Just good time just to limber up your hands because they're probably cramping up with all the moves you've done so far. Now at the moment you just need to do your fireballs and leg sweeps. You want to do your helicopter kick as he's getting up, because he will stand up into a helicopter kick. Now I'm on my weaker side now, so I'm just going to do the fireballs or medium kicks just to get him to jump into you, and then you can do the fierce standing crouching punch. I mean, now we're under pressure, just got to wait. Well, we've done a standing fierce kick there just to take him out of the air. So that wasn't quite, we weren't fully in control of that round. So we've just got to wait for an opportunity to take him out of the air. Now we can do a helicopter kick. He will stand up into it, and then if you do another one, he'll get dizzy. There we are. He will either stand up into a helicopter kick or he'll do his backflip. And you just keep doing helicopter kicks until he is taken out. So that is one way to beat him. So that's good work. Now we're on to Sagat. I find he's actually one of the easiest bosses of the 4. He'll just keep doing tigers and you can just jump over them. Just wait for an opportunity. Don't get into a firefight because you won't win. There we are. Just jump over a tiger. There you are. He's sometimes do a slow one to catch you out, but if you wait, jump late as you can jump over the fireballs and just take him out. Now you can also kick him out of a tiger uppercut if you leave your kick as late as possible, because the tiger uppercut is not like the dragon punch where it's invincible. So Sagat's just in his routine of tigers. You can punch him out of the air as well. Well, we messed up there, but as long as you're patient, wait for your opportunity to jump over and take him out. We tried the double tap dragon punch, didn't quite work. We got a bit lucky there. And that didn't work at all, but we've got him with a throw. So we're on to the final boss. And we've not lost one single round on the hardest difficulty setting. Now with Bison, there's no real technique. You've just got to keep doing fireballs. Just got to keep doing fireballs to keep him at bay. Yeah, he'll do a jump. If you keep doing fireballs and make him jump, you can do Dragon punches into him. So yeah, this one actually takes a bit more traditional play, if you like, with fireballs and dragon punches. So sometimes he'll just fly into a fireball. Slow fireballs and get ready with a medium dragon punch. The medium dragon punch is a good balance between height and recovery time, and the range of attack as well. Sometimes you'll need to use the standing fierce kick. And we're nearly beaten him now. And there we have it, we've beaten Super Street Fighter 2 on hardest difficulty setting without losing a round. So that's how you do it. I hope you liked the video, and we'll see you next time.